Michael Pineda was great. Now, if I'm a Yankee fan, which I know you are, and I know you're frustrated by Michael Pineda because everybody says the same thing. The guy has got, like, money stuff. He's got diamond stuff. But for whatever reason, he can't handle any sort of adversity within the body of the game. Like even Susan yesterday, I know you didn't hear this, but even Susan yesterday said somewhere around the time that they're getting ready to take him out, well, he's walking around the mound again because there was he gave up the home run or whatever he gave up, and she was just lamenting the fact that he has a hard time dealing with adversity.
I mean, he gave up a double to Longoria.
I guess that's what it was. Whatever it was, she was lamenting the fact that he was kind of walking around the mound, which
he couldn't let it go, is what you're saying?
Which is, I think, part of, when we always talk about being a starting pitcher in the major leagues is a big deal because you have got to be locked in for, if you're a Yankee pitcher, it's just 5 innings. But, in his case, it was a little bit more than that.
Right.
You got to be locked in, and you got to be mentally tough to deal with it. Like DeGrom gave up 2 runs in the first inning last night.
Yep.
And then settled down and won 6 innings.
Yep.
And kept his team in the game.
He wasn't great, but he kept him in the game and good enough.
That's the beauty of Jacob DeGrom. He never gives in.
I agree.
And
I don't know how. I didn't hear Susan, obviously, but I don't know how.
We'll find it. She wasn't making fun of him. She was just saying, because I think, obviously being around the team a lot, what the frustrations for Joe Girardi is. And the frustration is, hey, we got this guy who's got this great stuff.
And he could be that good.
And he could be really that good like he was yesterday. But more often than not, he has a mental meltdown in the middle of an inning. And it costs him and it kills him. So I don't know. Confidence is a fragile thing, Craig.
He was great yesterday,
and everybody handles it different. And yes, even Headley said after the game, he was just playing catch. Just playing catch and throwing strikes, and nobody could hit him.
11 strikeouts. The slider was crazy, and that's the frustrating thing about him is that he's that good. Not all the time, of course, but if that guy could somehow harness whatever he did going into yesterday's game, whether it's focus, whatever it might be, if he remembers what that felt like and he can capture that in a bottle, then you're talking about a stud.